ladies and gentlemen. This is Tyson Anarchy. Tonight we've come to sling some big, thick, juicy decks. We have a 4-player pod today. I'll be playing Xantcha, the sleeper agent.
I'm playing Zhulodok, the Void Gorger.
I'm playing Sliver Overlord.
And I'm playing Morophon, the Boundless. Who's tribal?
Friendly one.
It is pretty big, I can't lie.
It is pretty big.
I'm on a friendly fire. Wow, 6.
I'm good, so I'm gonna reshuffle.
I'm gonna drop
Going down to 6.
8.
one more in the scry.
8.
That's twice now.
That on the bottom. Oh, I gotta shuffle. Shuffle. Put it on the bottom.
I'm going down to 6. I rolled an 8 and Sean rolled an 8.
6. Catch the 6.
9.
You go first.
Oh.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll play a Kalani Garden. Comes in tapped. And I get a 0/1 plant.
Does it have Defender?
No, it just says it comes in tapped. When it enters the battlefield, put a 0/1 plant egg token.
Nice.
Taps for green. Free plant.
Great play.
I'll pass.
Draw. Arcane Lighthouse. Your turn.
Tap, upkeep, and draw. My land return is Mana Confluence. I will pass.
Nice. I'll play Burning Catacombs. Like that. I'll search for... I'm going to go for the Badlands, and then I'm going to go for a Vampire Tutor, just make things faster here. So 1 for the Badlands, 1 for the Vampire Tutor. That beeth in my hand.
Turn 1 tutor.
Turn 1 Tutor. Start things off right. But it goes to the top of my library, not to my hand.
And that's my Soldier of Fortunes in Lubu.
Pass.
Draw. I will play a Simoth Grove Chamber. Turn the garden to my hand. Pass.
Oh,
Draw.
I see where you're going.
Bounce in the garden.
Mirror Pool enters tapped. Your turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to pass my turn.
Oh no. I have a land. Draw my card. Oh, my goodness, look at that.
You saw me do it surgically. Try to do my best.
What happened?
I cut him back into the cards that he threw away.
He's not happy with you.
No, he's not.
I'm gonna cast a Rakdos Signet Pass.
Untap. Keep draw. I'm just gonna play the garden again.
Get another.
Get another plant. Oh no, pass.
Untap. Keep drawing. Eldrazi Temple. For 2. And then Eldrazi Temple taps for 1 or 2 colorless. Spend this mana only to cast colorless Eldrazi spells or activate the abilities of colorless Eldrazi. This is not shrined, so Shrine of the Forsaken God, so I do not need 7 or more lands. Warden of Geometries for 4. 2/3 Vigilance tap at a colorless. Your turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Gonna move to my discard phase and discard Frenzy Sliver. I'll pass.
Bad.
Fuck.
play Sensei's Divining Cup, and then I'll cast the Mox Opal. Ripley, I'm such a nice guy. I'll attempt to cast a Xantcha. When she enters the battlefield. When she enters the battlefield.
I have no response.
He still has summoning sickness, correct?
Sweet.
Because I only played him.
Yep.
But it hasn't gotten all the
Ripley,
way
I'm
back
giving you
around.
Xantcha.
Okay,
You're in the game.
this is gonna be some fun stuff. going
Okay.
on.
Great. Excellent. But I hope you enjoy. I'm going to pass my turn.
Untap. Draw. I will play an island. I'll tap 4 for a Chameleon Colossus. 4/4 changeling, protection from black.
Hey. That matters.
It does matter.
What?
Protection from black. It's a 4/4. I can pay 4 to give it X is X until the turn where X is power. It's like double its power. Yeah, he's a 4/4. Ooze. He's also a sliver. He's also an Eldrazi.
And a drone.
He is also a drone.
So that's what this one is. He's an Eldrazi drone.
Yeah, he's got everything. And I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep draw. Groundyard Temple. Use Eldrazi Temple for 2.
When did Slivers come out? Was that Scourge?
For it that heralds the end.
Oh, Stronghold.
Colorless spells you cast with mana value 7 or greater or 1 less. And other colorless creatures I control get +1/+1. So he has a 3/4. Use 1. Still gonna null elemental blast Xantcha because it says destroy target multicolored permanent.
Oh well.
It's your command zone.
Yep.
You try.
Tried.
And then route 3.
Yeah.
Vigilance.
1, 2, 3.
Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Reflecting pool.
No way. Winner.
So what's everybody got? You got colorless stuff?
No,
Nothing
reflecting
but
pool only
colors.
works for what you can
For what
produce,
I
and
have,
you
so
can produce anything.
Oh yeah. All right. Groovy.
Oh, it's one of the it's the orchards that do other people.
Right. Green here, taking a life from the Mana Confluence. I'm gonna play Sylvan Library and pass.
It's a good card. No, that's our fucking board.
Earlier.
As shoulder.
No, take 2 on the draw.
Fuck.
She's my mini commander. My in the deck commander. It's just the way it is, guys.
The
I'm sorry.
99 commander.
Yep, in the 99 commander.
Got it?
That's it, I pass.
Untap. Draw.
2 life for each draw.
Yep.
Oh yeah, 2 life.
you
Untap. 4 for a temperamental.
may, you don't have to.
A temperamental oozewag.
What does this
Bushwag?
No, it's a oozewag.
Oozewag?
It's an oozewag. Yeah.
That sounds
It's an ooze bushwag.
Yeah, I know. It's
Sounds
supposed to be
kinda cute.
bushwag or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's a 4/4. My modified creatures have trample, and I can adapt them for 2. Yeah, he looks very confused. He doesn't even know what he is.
He is very confused. Very concerned, shocked,
He's
stunned.
like, what am I?
Where am I?
What am I?
Give the Prometheus.
And then I'll
Please.
pass.
Thank you.
Untap. Upkeep draw. 3. No, I need 4.
Can you take the 2?
Oh yeah, 2 from the draw. Sorry, and Dynamo.
Everybody knows for some reason.
And then 4. for Abstruse Archaic. Vigilance 3/4, 1, tap them. I can copy target activated or triggered ability I control from a colorless source. I may choose new targets for the copy. So they get +1/+1s because of it that heralds the end. Other colorless creatures I control get +1/+1. I tapped him.
Did you lose it to that period?
Yes,
No.
I did.
Okay.
He reminded me. Your turn.
Oh, let's see how much fun this is going to be. Untap, upkeep, draw. And I may draw 2 additional cards, which I'm not going to do. I'm going to play Wooded Foothills. I'm going to crack it for 1 life. I'm going to fetch
You're going to take the 2 for drawing?
Stomping Ground coming into play tapped.
Coming in cold.
Yep. Not coming in hot. I will end my turn after that.
There you go. You're gonna have to
Yeah, I got you.
warm that up a little bit.
I'll put it in the microwave.
Nuke it. Untap. Draw. Gain 2 life.
You gain 2 life while we take 2?
Yes. Hi, welcome to Praetor. Praetor shit.
Yeah, really.
I'm gonna cast a Nice Whisper. I draw 2 life. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. But I'm gonna gain 4 life, so I got a net 2. I'll play my own Reflecting Pool. I'll cast a Harsh Mentor. Whenever an opponent activates an ability of an artifact, creature, or land on the battlefield, if it isn't a mana ability, Harsh Mentor deals 2 damage to that player. I think I'm gonna pass my turn on that.
Untap, upkeep, give me a land.
So you
Lose 2
said
life.
you said mana abilities are okay from
Yes.
Harsh Mentor? So
Yes.
his
Anything that produces mana is gonna be an exception.
I didn't get a land, but I will play for 3. I have a question about this. Omo, Queen of
Vasuba.
Vasuba. It's a shapeshifter noble, so it's not a notice. Just a shapeshifter.
Does it have Changeling?
No, it
No,
doesn't
it
have
doesn't. No. So it's a shapeshifter.
She's
noble.
the new commander that
And
gives everything counters.
Yeah, so 1 creature and 1 land gets an everything counter and uses white dice. So this can produce everything now, this island.
Does it produce everything or does it count as everything?
It says each land with an everything counter on it is each land type in addition to its other types.
So that's a gate.
Okay, so she's a ooze now, and this land is everything.
That's an
She's
activated
everything,
ability.
and this is everything.
Is that an activated ability?
And it's an ETB.
Okay.
And
It's,
then these
it's
are
a
counters.
triggered too because it's on attack.
And she has a counter on her,
Yeah.
so she'll be modified.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's a 2/6 trample ooze. You have a 4/5 and a 2/2.
4/5 death touch.
That's that shit.
Yeah.
3, 4, 2, 2.
Protection from black. Nothing
Sure.
would happen, right?
Yep.
And what do you have to block the turn?
2, 2. 2, 2, 3, 4. No, sorry. 2, 2, and a 4, 5.
I
Okay.
also have a 2/2.
Rip, I will swing at you
Yeah.
with the temperamental ooze wag.
Oozewag?
Ooze wag. That's its name. Literally ooze
My
wag.
PC?
What's the damage?
It's a 4/4. You want to see the ooze wag?
Any abilities? Because it's hit me.
Wag.
The ooze wag. Yeah, it's a ooze wag.
It hit me. Any abilities go up?
No. And now pass.
Okay.
I'm good for right now.
Yeah.
Upkeep. Draw. Have to pay the 2. Because Shield Red. Guy Reach Sanitarium.
Ooh.
Here's where we get fun. I will 2 for an Eldrazi, 3 and 1, so 6 overall. Then 1 to pay into the Archaic. To double up the ETB, because it's a triggered ability from colorless source for the Conduit of Ruin. When I cast him, I may search my library for a colorless creature card with converted mana cost 7 or greater, reveal it, and shuffle my library and put them on top. The first creature spell I cast each turn is 2 less.
Do you take damage from the Harsh Mentor with that?
Yes, I would. So I did that through that, so I get to look for 2, but I have to reveal them. Ulamog, and then Kozilek, they were right next to each other. Actually, it's going to be this Kozilek. That was right behind the other Kozilek.
What's going on with
My
Kozilek?
Titans got bunched up.
What's going on with Kozilek?
It's the new one.
Okay.
When I cast this Kozilek, up to 2 target players each manifest 2 cards from their hands. For each card manifested this way, I draw a card. Other colorless creatures I control get +3, +2.
This is going to your hand in the field.
I'm shuffling my library, and then they are both going to the top afterwards. Off of the copying of Conduit of Ruins into the battlefield. Because it's a triggered ability from a colorless source.
Hold on a second. What's Conduit of Ruins ability?
When you cast them, you may search your library for a colorless creature card with converted mana cost 7 or greater, reveal it, then shuffle your library and put that card on top.
You would do that twice,
That's what I just did.
but you would only get one of them. Because the other one would get shuffled on the first one.
You just go one after another.
You resolve the whole ability. Then you resolve the whole
So
ability.
pick one and shuffle it. Order of events.
Yeah.
Then Abstruse Archaic is just copy that entire ability.
The entire ability. You repeat the entire ability twice. So you search, you shuffle, put it on top. You search, you shuffle, put it on top.
So it's essentially
You're
the
netting
one I
one,
want
yeah.
the most.
You're netting one.
Yeah, pick one.
Who was it?
Pick one, shuffle the deck, and put it on top.
I have to reveal it anyways. It's the second Ulamog. I don't have the Defiler. It's already at like $60.
He's going down in price.
Whip 4.
Right.
Who's over creatures?
I get my shoulder in, and I've got
2/6, 4/4, protection black, 2 plants.
Nada. No creatures.
Just a shield red?
Children in the
Four,
Harsh
five,
Mentor.
2/2.
How big is the Harsh Mentor?
2/2.
I'll give him +3, -3.
Okay.
Well,
Don't say I never tried to help. Good turn.
Before you end your turn, I'm going to tap 2. The Mana Confluence is going to deal damage to me. And I will play Quick Sliver. Any player may cast slivers as though they could at instant speed.
Joe, this is important for you.
Flash.
Just changelings for every type.
You
Yeah.
can cast your changelings
All your changelings
at
are
instant speed.
slivers.
so now I can cast oozes at instant speed?
Changelings.
Changelings, not yours.
Only changelings at
Slivers.
Yes. Anything that has the changeling
Okay.
type. And
I
therefore
want
they
to-
are everything.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I take 2 damage for drawing.
Yes.
I'm going to draw 2 additional cards. Take 4 damage. And then I'm going to pay 4 life to keep 1 into my hand. I'm going to pay a white and a blue, dealing 1 damage to myself to play Crystalline Sliver.
Is that also a shroud?
Yeah,
So my
your changelings do too.
so yeah, he's got shroud. He's got shroud.
I will pass my turn.
I have shroud and flash.
You have stuff going on, buddy.
Only via changeling. Like, these plants don't have it.
But this is everything's just basic changeling.
Yes.
Is that an artifact?
No artifacts.
I have 0
What is that?
artifacts.
It's
Oh, it's blue and
it's a
green
2/6 everything.
I have a Thran Dynamo.
enchantments.
Sylvan Library.
all creatures.
I'm gonna spin the top. Tap top to draw. Play I'm gonna cast a Fate Unraveler. Whenever an opponent draws a card, Fate Unraveler deals 1 damage to that player.
So we take 3
So
overall.
you say 3 for every draw. Then
You're dead.
I'm gonna cast an Unearth, and I'm gonna unearth my Harsh Mentor. Burn. I'll pass.
Tap. Keep draw. Play forest. Tap 2 for corrosive ooze. It's 2/2. Whenever it blocks, becomes blocked by a creature. Destroy all equipment.
No.
Shram hater.
Straight hit.
And then who can I get this queen to go with? How big your creatures are?
I'm giving you Shroud and Flash on all your changelings.
I know that.
I have a 2/2 and a 1/1.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swing you with a 2/6, and when it attacks, I don't even need to get through. I can put everything counters on 2 things. So I'm gonna give this forest and everything counter, and my plant will become a sliver and an ooze.
That plant now has changeling. Not changeling.
Everything.
It has an everything
Shroud.
counter. That is
It
Shroud
does,
and
it's fine,
Flash.
you know? I hit you for the 2.
I took the damage.
Yeah, I'll pass.
You take your 3 when you draw your card.
Oh, I'm gonna take 3. 33.
3 damage per draw.
Because of it that heralds the end and conduit of ruin, my first spell per turn that is colorless or 7 or greater will be only 7. 7. Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger.
Cascade and Violator. That's good.
No, I get to exile 2 permanents.
On the field?
Yes. I'll exile the Harsh Mentor and the Shieldred.
Mm-hmm.
That is an enter the battlefield ability, so I could copy it with the Abstruse Archaic, correct?
Mm-hmm. So you exile 2 more?
That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'll exile the Fate Unraveler.
Mm-hmm.
I'll exile this.
That destroys equipment?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ian, I'll swing at you for... That is 6, 3, 9, 11 overall.
Alright.
He has vigilance. Actually, other colorless creatures I get are +1/+1, so my Ulamog is an 11/11. Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. How much life is it now for drawing cards, or are both of those cards gone?
They're both gone.
Draw.
Helpful, they'll draw.
From the Sylvan Library, I'll draw 2 additional cards. I'll pay 4 life.
Risky.
For just one of them. Tap 3. To play Chromatic Lantern, I take a damage from the Mana Confluence. But now the mana confluence has tap at 1 mana of any color to your mana pool.
All three of them do.
I will pass my turn.
Was this a better cut?
Guess since it's top. We'll use the top. I'll pass.
On top. Draw. On top, 2 black. It's got everything counters for consumptive goo. To 1/1. And you can't block, so I'm swinging you for 2.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give another land and everything counter. And I will give this guy. Oh, he already has it. I'll give the bushwhack and everything counter. So he's also a sliver now. And then I will pass.
On top. Keep. Draw. 1 for a soul ring. Then I will tap 5 for a horizon stone. I can effectively tap 3 for Zhulodok.
I will counter Zhulodok with a void sign.
Rest I'll stack onto Horizon Stone. Who has what for blockers?
2/2, 1/1.
Whole mess of them. Biggest 2 4/4s.
Joe. 11?
No trample.
No, but when he attacks, you exile the top half of your library.
Top half.
Yeah. And I'll pay 1 mana.
This is when he attacks, right? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna count my deck.
1 mana and tap the Archaic for another half. No. Oh, stop. Top 20.
Just top 20.
It says top 20. And I did the Archaic, so it's going to be the top 40.
40 cards. Exile.
Yep. You blocking with anything?
Yes, you're swinging with those 3 creatures?
No, just
Just him.
Ulamog, yes.
He's just gonna get blocked with a plant.
Okay. He's
0, 1,
indestructible and he's an 11/11. Your turn.
And up. Upkeep. And draw. I can draw 2 additional cards and pay 4 life for each if I want to keep them. Put them back in any order.
You got rid of my mountain and my plains.
Blue. And I don't have to take a damage because of the chromatic lantern.
You do.
I'm going to play Winged Sliver. All slivers gain flying.
I have flying.
Yeah.
All your
you're
stuff.
fine.
Anything with your everything counters is flying.
I'm going to go red and a red. All slivers gain haste.
Is it all slivers you control or all slivers?
All slivers. They're the old
Yeah.
ones.
Jesus fucking
Oh yeah.
Hard
I'm loving
sliver.
this.
All slivers are unaffected by summoning sickness. All slivers have flying. All slivers have shroud. All slivers can be played at instant speed.
Nice.
Swing at Joe. 1/1, a 1/1, a 2/2, and a 1/1. 5 damage, flying.
You have
I
flyers.
know. I'm just gonna chump block the 2/2.
With what?
My flying sliver plant ooze.
A 0/1?
Yep.
Alright.
And then none of those are black. Okay, so I'll take the other 3. Right.
Okay. Prove me.
Yeah.
I pass.
Chump block and yeah.
I'm gonna dash in a Ragavan.
Hey.
I'm gonna swing at you. 2/1.
Just 2.
And then you exile the top card of your library. And then you get a shard shut where you can cast top card. Or the last
It says cast, not play.
It's a nice exile.
Yep, you may cast.
Remains an exile.
Yep. I'll cast the Dockside Extortionist for 3 more treasure tokens. I'll pass my turn. Turn my bag
Untap. Keep draw. Oh, it's at 5. Acidic slime. And I will destroy your 3 dynamo. Or wait, before you do that, do you have the Healing Life monument?
No.
Oh, what's that monument? That's just like stack.
That's my Horizon Stone, where I can
How
stack
many-
my colorless mana.
How many artifacts do you have, John?
3.
3?
I had 3 when you cast
I'm gonna get rid of 3
Oh.
dynamo. That's 3 mana.
I should have gotten 4 in total.
I will pass.
Pass.
Gotta keep Ridley alive.
How much life do you got left?
Take 4.
2.
2. Yeah.
Draw.
He's done. He's
Mhm.
gone there.
I had to take a lot of damage. Draw a couple
Shrine of the
cards.
Forsaken Gods. It's my 6 land, so I can only tap for 1 colorless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stack 10 colorless mana on the Horizon Stone. Make it 11 actually. Use 5 of it. Go to 6. For Zhulodok. Gets +1/+1 counter because of it. The heralds the end. What was what for blockers?
Nothing.
2/2, 1/1, 2/6, 4/4, 4/4.
I got Dockside Extortionist.
Ian.
Yeah.
11/11. Paying 1 to Abstruse Archaic, so you exile the top 40 of
Okay.
your library.
What is this? Is it a log?
Uh,
Is it indestructible?
yes. And rip, I'll swing at you for 6.
Oh, the dagger.
Dead.
The dagger. I no
Your
longer
turn.
have Shroud. Or flying.
I don't even know that left. But I got as well. You have blocker shot?
Yes. I have an 8/5 and a 2/2.
It would actually be beneficial to top. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, my top was out. Damn.
That's tattoo. I'm gonna cast an Orcish Bowmaster. There's the battlefield is gonna deal 1 damage to target creature, player. And what do you got on your shot?
2/2 and 8/5.
I'm gonna deal 1 damage to Zhulodok. Zhulodok's not indestructible, is he?
No.
Great. Actually, what is this? Archaic. I'm gonna do 1 damage to Archaic instead.
Okay. He's 4 or 5.
I gotta pay 1 and I'm gonna cast. You are already dead. You destroy target creature that was dealt damage this turn. Draw a card.
You are already dead.
On the arcade.
You like that one, right? Is that a black card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast a
I gotta
Burning
get that,
Inquiry.
dude.
Each player draws 3 cards and discards 3 cards at random.
Draw 3, discard 3.
At random.
Us too?
Each player.
That's nice. I draw 3 and then they immediately go to the bin because I have no hand.
How do I do this at random?
So
We'll do
we're gonna
it.
just
We'll each just do each other, I guess.
yeah, sure.
So yeah, just pick 3. I'm picking 3 out of it.
Just pick
There's
one.
only 4.
Pick one, and that's the one I keep.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, and 2.
Okay. These get discarded. Damn.
No, you pick 3 out of here.
Okay. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3.
And then discarded.
Oh, I get to amass an orc. Use one at the top. We're really digging here, boys.
Dig.
2, 3. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta. Dang. It's okay. I'll resolve this. Sensei's top. Yeah, that 3 mana floating. I'm gonna tap top. Draw top card. 3 mana floating. I'm going to cast a Mayhem Devil. Whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, Mayhem Devil deals 1 damage to any target. Sean, I'm gonna swing a Dockside Extortion at you.
How big is he?
It's a 1/2.
It's a lie. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Block him with 8/5.
Right on. In response, I'm gonna sacrifice a treasure. Then I'm gonna cast Undying Evil on Dockside Extortion. He's gonna get Undying. And I sacrifice a permanent, so I'm gonna deal 1 damage to target. Any target. I'm gonna deal 1 damage to that.
Okay. It's a 2/2.
Okay, cool. So this is gonna resolve. That's gonna die. It's gonna return to the battlefield with +1/+1 counter on it.
Ooh.
Ding. What do we got for artifacts and enchantments? You get 2 artifacts?
Nope.
Yep. 2 artifacts, no
Any
enchantments.
enchantments? No enchantments. So I'm gonna get 2 more treasures. And then I'll just sacrifice a treasure for Yucks to deal 1 more damage to that 1/1 2/2 thing.
So that will die, and all these will go away.
That's all I got. Pass. I'm hellbent now.
Okay, I have more questions.
Not then, how then?
Jungle Hollow. Okay.
You're in a pretty good place to be hellbent. I'm gonna be honest.
Gain 1 life. I go to 31. Take the lead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 4. This is the question. I'm gonna play a Chulon.
Uchalon?
Uchalon. He's a crab ooze horror. Uchalon's power is equal to the number of crabs, oozes, and or horrors you control.
So, as and in there.
So the changelings would count for 3? Because they're crabs, oozes,
Yeah.
and or horrors.
Wait.
That's weird.
So would it be 3, 6, 9, ooze, 10?
No, each one will count for 1.
It says and or though.
Yeah,
Is that-
if it's and, so if it's a crab and a horror, you get +1/+1.
it's all 3.
Yes.
It's they have everything counters on
So if
them.
it's crab and an ooze and a horror,
It is.
it's gonna get
They're
+1/+1.
everything.
That's what the and or means.
Yes.
It's not that good. So they
So
all
it's
count
not
for
that
1.
good. No, it's not giving you +1/+1
Yeah,
for each
I know
of
it's going to
the
be
types.
massive. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Okay. So
If it's and or any
it's
of
still
those.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 creatures,
They all have changeling.
and they're all technically oozes.
Okay.
So he'll be a 6/4. And at the beginning of my end step, I can get another one. What do you have to block with? Just your commander.
Yeah, 7/4.
7/4.
All colorless.
I guess I will move to my end step. At the beginning of your end step, exile up to 1 target creature card from your opponent's graveyard. If you do, create a token that's a copy. I'll exile like your biggest Eldrazi. And then I will get a second Achulon, which will also be a
3/4, 2/2, Joe.
3/4. Go, exile. And
Anybody drawing extra cards? No.
no. Do we have to take damage or not?
If you draw extra cards, yeah, then I guess it doesn't work.
No. Okay, I have a second Chulon, and then I will pass. So then next turn I'll get 2 more Chulons? I don't know. Maybe 2, then 4, then 8.
I didn't even read the card first time I picked it up, man.
That's a job.
I'm a little spent right now. So Uchlon is going to get. You're gonna have 2 of those
2
triggers.
Chulons, so I'm gonna have 4 and then 8, and
Yes.
16 of Chulons.
It's 2
Granted, they have the creatures.
Q swarm type things.
It keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah,
Looks like 5 cards.
It's exponential.
But I have to have the card to X out from opponent's graveyard.
So, this exponential growth, and also his power is exponentially big.
Oh, now there's 7. Now they have 7 back. Yeah. But do I need the card to get out of someone's graveyard?
Yeah.
Yeah. If they don't have creatures in the graveyard, I can't.
It says if you do.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they're at 7 power. And I have 2 of them. Awesome.
3. Up Assault Monolith.
Oh boy. You got it back?
8. Stack 13 mana. Blockers.
A whole lot, man. 2 of them are 7/4s.
3/3. Oh, 1/2.
I also have Death Touch. Take from
1/1. 1/1.
And 10, 7, 6. 7 commander damage.
Funny. 7 and 6.
When
I know about that trigger. I'm just trying to figure out my comeback.
take it out of the top 20.
Yeah, that comes first. So 7 and 6.
7 and 6 would be 13, so 23 overall.
Block the 7. Oh, block the 6. No trample.
Not on these guys.
Good.
Yep.
Pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
I played Urza Saga.
You have no hands.
You are correct. Joe.
Combat.
Nope. I'll come back. I'm gonna cast Xantcha and I'm gonna give it to her. Or give her to you.
Nice.
So don't kill me. Just keep Xantcha. But I want to sacrifice 1 shot and deal 1 damage. I'm gonna draw a card from Xantcha.
You deal me 1 damage,
Yep.
so you deal him 2 for
Yep.
Xantcha.
Drew a card. Pass my turn.
Untap. Draw. Tap. 5 though. For the Spitting Slime, which also duplicates.
Splitting.
Splitting Slime. Not spitting. Splitting. And then I will move to combat. You just have a 2/3?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna try to give you some hell here. These are actually 8. These are 8 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we got her coming, these 2 coming, and the bushwag and this.
What's the biggest?
I have 2 8/4s.
The 8/4 is the biggest?
There's 2 of them, 2 8/4s, and then there's also Xantcha, and then 2 4/4s.
So
You can block one.
if I block one of the 8/4s,
You can still keep multiplying.
what's the rest added up? 8.
So if you block one of those,
Yeah.
it'll be 8. Another 8 is 16. 16 plus 5 is 21 damage. And 5 commander man.
It'll be a 7.
Yeah, I didn't even think I had enough. I swung everything.
And then I'll have 5 from.
Whoa. Oh, let's back this up. Hold on a second. What is the blocker?
The blocker is my
Block one of
Warden
my
of
A4s.
Geometries.
What is it?
Vigilance, tap, add a colorless, 2
Power
3.
power toughness? 2 3?
2
Okay, hold on a second. Nope. I can't do it.
Okay. And then I will move to my end step. And do you have 2 creatures in your graveyard?
3. Yeah.
Okay, exile those 2. And I will get 2 more Chulons, pumping them up to 10 power total. Yeah, I'll have 4 10-4s.
It's 10 forward, buddy. That's it.
10-4.
Yeah.
And I'll pass.
Untap.
Chulon.
Use the 3 from the Horizon Stone. Go to 10. Untap Basalt Monolith. Draw. Use 5 from the Horizon Stone. Go to 5 from 10. Reality Smasher. Whenever it's the target. Trample, haste. Whenever it becomes the target of a spell an opponent controls, counter it unless they discard a card. 6, 8, 9, go to 14 on the Horizon Stone. Then Joe, I'll swing 10 at you, indestructible, exile the top 20.
When it attacks, right?
Yeah, it's an attack trigger.
But I will chump block. And then exile top 20.
Anything?
That's 60 you've gotten from me so far.
And I will pass.
More good stuff. How about them apples?
Mm. Brown apple.
There's a target gets a second ability. I'm gonna use Xantcha's ability to draw a card.
You have to have the things exile from the graveyard though.
1, 2. I'm gonna cast Demonic Tutor. See what we got left in our little skippy pile here. What's the strongest creature on the table?
Probably mine.
One of those
Ten,
fold
well,
out
I have
tables.
a 10-10. He has multiple 10-10s.
List of
10
bricks
10
out.
4s.
Find me one of
Because of the Uchulon ability.
Joe, what is your toughest creature?
those. 2 10-4s. I also have
10
Death Touch. I also have a 2-6. No. A 1-5. And a 3-3. And a 2-2 Death Touch. And 2 10-4s.
Your highest toughness is 4. Your
Right.
highest toughness is
No,
10.
this is 5.
Yeah.
He's got a
10-10 is 7-4 and 2 5-5s.
I'm gonna tap 3 and pay 10 life. We'll cast Toxic Deluge. All creatures get -10 until end of turn.
Well, the
No.
Mog is indestructible.
No.
Still gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Why
He
me?
still dies to those counters.
Yeah. It's not countered statically, still dies to it.
In response,
0.
I can't do anything.
With which I'm going to cast Arcane Signet. And pass my turn. Okay guys, let's be calm here.
Tap, draw. Let's have a 6. Experiment Crash. It's a 4-6. He has an activated ability of all creatures with 1/1 counters. I can tap him to put a 1 counter in. So 4-6 lose me. And I'll pass.
Untap. Use 3 from the stone. Go to 11. To untap Basalt Monolith. Untap my lands. Draw. Roadside Reliquary. Zhulodok has died twice. So that'll be 6 and 4. Go down to 1 on the Horizon Stone. out of 11 to get Zhulodok out. Two, tap, sacrifice roadside reliquary, draw a card if you control an artifact, draw a card if you control enchantment, I control an artifact. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. The 10th will go to floating. Well, not floating, but onto the stone. 9 for Hand of Emrakul. 7, 7, Annihilator 1. No haste, your turn.
I'm gonna get the last saga counter on. There is a saga. I'm gonna tap it, float a mana, and then sacrifice it. Search my library for an artifact. Rare mana cost 0 or 1. I don't know if I even have one.
Oh, that was Zhulodok out with a colorless spell. 7 or more mana, I get to cascade. Non-land card. I may cast it. So, first one is Calamity of the Titans. As an additional cost to cast the spell, reveal a colorless creature card from your hand. I cannot, therefore I cannot cast it. Land. Darksteel Monolith, that can go out.
What?
I cannot cast Calamity of the Titans. So would that go to the bottom with the land?
I think so.
Okay.
It's your turn, dude.
Oh. I'm still.
Sorry. I forgot my... Damn near forgot my trigger.
Alright. I already drew. Xantcha. She would cost 7 to cast now.
And there.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. I'll pass.
Okay, on top. Keep draw. I will play an island. I will tap 7 to finally play my commander. And Morophon, the Boundless. I have 3 legendary creatures. That matters. I will choose Ooze, so he will go to experiment cards would be a 5/7. How big are your creatures, sir?
7, 7, and a 7, 4.
I have to attack him, right?
You have to attack, but not him.
I have to attack you.
Yeah.
So I guess I will attack with Experiment Crash and Xantcha.
I'll block Xantcha with a 7, 7.
Okay, it'll die. And
How big is Crash?
a 5/7.
Yeah.
6 to 5.
Down to 2.
I'll pass. You didn't have a lightning bolt by any chance, did you? Good time to have one.
Upkeep. Go to nothing on the stone. And pay 1. Untap the monolith. Draw. 3 for Mirage Mirror. Actually, I'll do it this way. Free Mirage Mirror off of the Darksteel Monolith. And then I'll use its ability for 2. Mirage Mirror becomes a copy of target artifact, creature, enchantment, or land until end of turn. Who do we have out? That's big.
Morophon's a 6/6. Experiment Crash is a 5/7.
I'll have it be a copy of my Hand of Emrakul. Then I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put 7 on the stone. And
Yeah. My dad.
I'll swing
Just gonna hit
2
your set.
7/7s at you.
I'm dead.
You have a 7. What?
6/6.
6/6?
We both have vigilance. One has vigilance.
No. They both have Annihilator 1 though.
Get that in.
Yeah.
Get that. Play a swamp. I will play for 3 the Court of Garenberg, and I will become the monarch. And at the beginning of my upkeep, I can get counters. That's 3 for that. Then I'll tap another 3 of these for a miming slime. Put an XX ooze into play, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. So I will get a 6/6 ooze token. And how many locks do you have? Just 1?
You.
Well, I'll swing with 2 creatures. 6/6 and a 5/7.
Doesn't matter who I block.
It's still,
Yeah, it's still lethal.
GG.
GG.
More wins for Morophon. Morophon.